What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Kalia. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, of course, hit that like button, all that good stuff. So today's video, we are going to be, I am going to be ranking all the Sims 4 packs. If you guys know me, you guys know I love stating my opinion when absolutely nobody asked, but the great thing about this video is that people actually asked, so even better. If you're an EA stan, if you think EA does no wrong, if you just love The Sims 4, it's the best game ever in your eyes, you might want to click off of this video because I might make you mad, and then you're gonna leave a hate comment, and then I'm not gonna answer it, so you were just mad for absolutely no reason, and that would be kind of sad and embarrassing. I'm really excited to do this video too because aside from me just being a very opinionated person and feeling very strongly about a lot of things, a lot of you guys ask me which packs you should get, which packs are my favorite, so I'm gonna help you guys out as well. Before we get this video started though, if you are still paying full price for Sims 4 packs in 2021, stop what you're doing and head on over to Instant Gaming. If you don't know what Instant Gaming is, it's a website where you can get The Sims 4 and other games at a discounted price. I've gotten all of my Sims 4 packs from Instant Gaming since 2017, and they have never ever let me down. So stop paying full price for Sims 4 packs and head on over to Instant Gaming today. The link is right there in the description for your convenience. All right, you guys, so let's get this thing started. We got 6 categories. Can live without, man, okay, good, love it, need it. Honestly, these are not dramatic enough for me. I'm a very dramatic person. Like, I feel like can live without, it needs to be like, I absolutely abhor. And meh could be like, are they fucking serious? This will do for now. By the way, Spring Sims made this tier list that we are using to rank the Sims 4 packs today. So make sure you check out Spring Sims. They're an amazing Sims content creator. I kind of wish these were like shuffled because, it would just be more fun. And I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. Y'all know the Sims 4 has like 1,000 DLCs for you to download. Well, not really. It's like 30 something, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me count it. So apparently we have 41 DLCs. I didn't even know there were 41 DLCs. Oh, the Sims team needs to be in jail. Not even jail. They need to be in prison. Sims team, go pick an orange jumpsuit out tomorrow because I'm not standing for this. I told y'all we need to be outside the Sim studio with pitchforks. Y'all not ready for the revolution though, okay? Whatever. Y'all scary, so it's whatever. But no, you guys, I can't believe we really have 41 DLCs. I literally counted this twice because when I counted 41 the first time, I'm like, no way. I had to have counted this wrong, but I did it. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm gonna start off from the bottom because I feel like expansion packs are the more necessary ones, so we'll just get the most unnecessary ones out the way. The stuff packs. But this first one we're gonna start out with is not a stuff pack. This is Cottage Living right here. Honestly, I'm gonna rank it as okay. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, especially because for some odd reason people think that Cottage Living is the Sims team stepping in the right direction. I don't think Cottage Living was giving what y'all said it was giving. I really don't. Maybe it's because I don't like farming, and chickens and cows or whatever was never, ever, ever appealing to me. Cottage Living is still broken as hell. Henford on Bagel needs more lots. There's entirely too much dead space. It's not really challenging. And honestly, it's just kind of lackluster. But if you like farming, I guess you'd enjoy it. Honestly, I feel like you should just play Stardew Valley. Anyway, moving on. This is the paranormal stuff pack, I think, and I'm gonna put this in can live without because I don't have it, I don't plan on getting it, and I don't care about it. What even comes in this stuff pack? I don't know, and I don't care. Next is Nifty Knitting. I'm gonna put can live without because I don't have this either, so obviously I don't think about it. In this stuff pack you can knit. Knitting is boring. This next one is, I think this is Tiny Living. Yeah, because this small house. So I'm gonna put can live without because absolutely nobody asked to live in tiny spaces. If you did, you're a weirdo. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but why do you want to live in a tiny space So bad. And why do we need a stuff pack to live in tiny spaces? Hello? Can we not just build tiny spaces? Anyway, I don't understand it. Never will. Don't care to. So moving on. Next, we have Moschino stuff pack. Okay, so look, right. This needed category is doing something to me because when you say needed, that doesn't necessarily mean that I love it. If we're being honest here, I kind of need Moschino stuff. The point of the Moschino stuff pack was for your Sims to take pictures and have photo studios. We have cameras in the base games. I feel like we don't need a stuff pack to have photo studios, or at least we shouldn't. The kicker of Moschino stuff pack is that there's a tripod. The way they take pictures is kind of limited, but if you have Moschino stuff pack, then with the tripod, you can move the camera around more freely. You can have them pose. They can take family pictures. We should have been able to do that initially with the cameras, but yeah, that's why I'm gonna say need it, because the tripod is actually really necessary. If you guys watch my Let's Plays, then you know I use the tripod all the time, so I'm gonna say need it for that. I hate that I put it there. Next, we're gonna do my first pet stuff pack. I'm gonna put can live without. If you guys were here for my first pet stuff pack, y'all know that when this came out, the Sims community was an absolute shambles. Out of all the stuff packs, I was about to say this is probably the most unnecessary, but we have these ones right here, so this is very unnecessary. The reason the Sims community was in shambles when my first pet stuff came out is because before this stuff pack came out, cats and dogs came out. It was obviously a money grab because it's like, why couldn't you put the stuff in my first pet stuff in cats and dogs? Like I said, y'all not ready for the Sims revolution. Y'all not ready to be outside the Sims studios with pitchforks and torches. But when y'all ready, let me know, okay? The next pack is the laundry day pack. And I'm gonna say meh. Doing laundry is a cute addition to the Sims, but I feel like this should have came in a free update. I don't think that anyone should have to pay money. Just have their Sims do something as mundane as doing laundry. It's the way they could have spent their time doing something else instead of this. The next pack we're going to talk about is, this is the Toddler stuff pack. Sadly, I'm going to put this in need it. I'm only putting this in need it because sadly the little ball pit and playground for toddlers and the ability to throw a play date is tied to this stuff pack. So if you don't have this stuff pack, then yeah, your toddlers can't have play dates unless you get an event mod, or you can just have a little RP play date. Without this stuff pack, my toddlers would not be able to play on the playground. They would just be iPad babies standing all weird and with their eyes glued to the screen. Much to my dismay, I actually need this stuff pack. Next one is the fitness stuff pack, and I'm gonna put can live without. Literally, who asked for this? I feel like this stuff pack would have been better if they gave us stuff like protein shakes, maybe a blender to make said protein shakes. The only thing that came with this stuff pack is the rock climbing wall, and I have this pack, but when have you guys ever seen me use the damn rock climbing wall? I actually had to think about it. I totally forgot the rock climbing wall existed in the first place. Yeah, I'm gonna say can live without. Oh, I think the little earbuds come with this pack too, so your Sims can listen to music in earbuds. I feel like that should have came in a patch. Really? We need to pay for AirPods? AirPods in real life are expensive enough, please. Next is the bowling stuff pack. I'm gonna say okay. Bowling is a cute little addition to the game, but I feel like bowling in the game is boring, and I feel like it could have been way more interactive than it really is. It's kind of a snooze fest. Next pack is, I always get this one mixed up with this one. So one is luxury party and one is, oh, vintage glamour. Vintage glamour. I think this is vintage glamour. I think I'm gonna put okay only because butlers come in this pack. If butlers didn't come in this pack, I would definitely put it in can live without. I'm just so against stuff packs in general. I feel like if you're gonna give us a stuff pack, I feel like you should really try. I feel like they just throw things in there. I don't know, maybe they be short on payroll or something, so they'd be like, oh yeah, let's make a stuff pack. I don't think we should have to pay for butlers, but you know, capitalism, we have to pay for everything. So I also get this one mixed up. Okay, yeah, so this is the outdoor stuff pack. I'm gonna put this in meh. I forgot that this was a stuff pack in general. What comes in this stuff pack? Oh, the little water slide, but you guys have never seen me use it. I think I've only used the water slide like 5 times maybe. This game has been out for how long? I think like the little drink tray comes with this one. It's either this one or the hot tub pack. Very unnecessary. They could have just put water slides in the base game, especially because pools did not come out when the game first dropped. If you guys are new simmers, consider yourself lucky, because when The Sims 4 dropped, first of all, the map view wasn't even in color. It was in black and white. A game that came out in 2014, the map was in black and white, like we're in the damn 50s. We didn't have pools. We still don't have cars. I mean, look, it took the Sims team, 7 years to allow us to sit on the bed and watch TV. So just give them 7 more years. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to drive cars. That's besides the point. You don't know the agony and pain we went through just to have color in the map view, okay? But anyway, moving on. I think this is the kids stuff pack. I am gonna put this in, I want to put it in good. There's actually some stuff you can do in this one, but I'm gonna put it in okay, just because we just shouldn't have to pay to have new stuff for our Sims to do when the base game lacks so much shit already. There's like a little puppet show that your kids can use, and it's called the Void Critter Battle Station. It's like a little, I don't know what gaming console to compare it to, but your children, they can buy the little cards. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards or whatever. They can collect them, they can buy them, they can train them up. The cards will level up, and then they can like compete with other children and stuff. It's a cute little addition. I like it for my children. It's just, I feel like we shouldn't have to pay for it because there's barely anything for the children to do in the first place. I'm gonna put this in the okay category. Next one is Romantic Garden, and I'm gonna put this in Can Live Without. This is a very forgettable stuff pack. I think the Wishing Well comes in this pack. I feel like if you like Cottage Living, if you're a nature, foresty, cottage core person, I feel like this is a really good stuff pack for you to buy, because I feel like the Wishing Well goes really well no pun intended, with the Cottage Living pack. You can just put it on your little farms or whatever. I actually forgot that I have this stuff pack. I need to use it more. Next one is the movie stuff pack, and I'm gonna put this in meh. So I feel like this would have been a good stuff pack if they put more effort into it. Just because it's only $10 doesn't mean that you guys can just shit on us. This stuff pack, you know, from the title, you can have a movie night with your friends, and this pack included huge TVs, so you can have like an outdoor movie night or even an indoor one, and it also came with a popcorn machine. Your Sims could watch movies, of course. If you don't have this and your Sims can't watch movies together on the couch, I feel like they could have done more. One thing they could have definitely added in The Sims 2 and also in The Sims 3, but it doesn't come in a pack, you have to buy it from the Sims 3 store. They have this entry machine. It serves as a ticket booth. You can put it in the front of your Sims house or their lot or whatever, and if they just walk through, they charge Sims to, you know, walk through and in the lot or whatever. So I feel like they should have put that in here. One, because it's fairly simple. There's mods for it already. We just don't have an object. And two, if you have a movie stuff pack, why can't we have movie theaters? That doesn't make any sense. They definitely half-assed us with that one. They should have at least added a movie theater venue. Very lazy. Moving on to the spooky stuff pack. So I'm gonna put this in Can Live Without. I am not a Halloween person. I know there are people who stan Halloween. I don't like Halloween, so I really don't care about this pack. I think they can go trick-or-treating with this, and there's like a candy bowl, and it has Maxis Match costumes, but I hate Maxis Match, so I think it's ugly as fuck. The next pack is the Cool Kitchen stuff pack, and I'm gonna put this in meh. As much as I love the ice cream machine, that's literally the only thing that came with Cool Kitchen. Y'all, they deadass gave us a stuff pack and called it Cool Kitchen and gave us the ice cream machine. What about a deep fryer? What about, I don't know, a blender? If you guys weren't gonna give us the blender in the fitness stuff pack, you could have at least gave us a blender in Cool Kitchen, especially because you gave us an ice cream machine. So why can't our Sims make smoothies and milkshakes? But yeah, there was just a lot of wasted potential for a Cool Kitchen stuff pack. I feel like you can't call it a Cool Kitchen stuff pack if we only get an ice cream machine. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, stuff packs aren't just about the new functional objects. Girl, we do not need any more ugly Maxis furniture and clothes. We have enough of that, okay? My eyes have suffered and bled enough. Next pack is the hot tub stuff pack. I'm putting it in needed only because I love hot tubs in The Sims. If I didn't love hot tubs, I would put it lower. Honestly, all these stuff packs, if I deadass did not need them to play the game how I like playing the game, then they would be all the way down there. Why we had to pay $10 just to have a damn hot tub, I don't understand. It infuriates me a lot. Literally, I feel the veins popping in my butt cheeks right now because I'm getting angry thinking about it. But I think with the 20th anniversary, they put a hot tub in the base game, so they gave us a patch to have a hot tub, and that was such a slap in the face because it's like a lot of us already paid for hot tubs. If you were just gonna give it out for free, why didn't you just do that in the first place? Or you could have gave it out in the base game since you did not want to give us pools, or you could have put it in the outdoor stuff pack. Any way that they can milk us out of our money, they're going to. And finally, the last stuff pack is Luxury Party, and I'm gonna put Can Live Without. I don't even think I remember what comes in Luxury Party. I think like a buffet table. That's what we have custom foods for. Custom Foods by Ice Mun Mun and Granny's Cookbook gives us everything we ever needed. We don't need a buffet table and we don't need Cool Kitchen, okay? Our Sims are eating good regardless. So we're finally done with those stuff packs. Next is the kits. And if you guys are not new to this channel, y'all already know how I feel about kits. They're all going right here. Kits are the stupidest idea they've ever thought about. I thought stuff packs was the dumbest thing they've ever thought about, but no, they said, oh, how can we outdo ourselves by putting stupid shit in the game? And they made kits. If you paid $5 to have a vacuum and dust bunnies in your game, I'm judging you. This country living kitchen kit or whatever, this is very disrespectful. I think kits came out maybe a month before Cottage Living came out. So my thing is, if you were just going to drop Cottage Living in the first place, why didn't you just put this stuff in the Cottage Living pack? And this fitness stuff pack, Max's clothes are butt ugly. So yeah. Ugh, absolute treachery. Now we're at the game packs, and I guess this is the more fun part. I guess we can call it that. But we're gonna start out with Journey to Basura. We're definitely putting it in Can Live Without. I'm not even gonna go in on this pack because everyone else already did. I thought kits were the worst thing that the Sims team has ever done, but now that I see Journey to Batu, this is definitely the worst thing they've ever done. Yeah, I can't believe they did that. Why would they do that? But I stopped trying to understand them a long time ago. It saves my sanity. So this next game pack is Realm of Magic. And actually, I'm gonna put this in good. I'm not really an occult player, especially in The Sims 4. It's a life simulator, so I feel like occults should kind of be on the back burner. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Kalia, what? We already can't do a lot of things, so I feel like worrying about vampires and fairies and werewolves and stuff like that, I just don't think it should be on the agenda for now, at least until this game is better. But with Realm of Magic, they did spellcasters really good. I actually like playing with spellcasters in my game. I think this one definitely one of the more thought out packs. I think it's worth the money for sure, but you should still get it at a lower price at Instant Gaming. Shameless plug. This next pack is Strangerville, and I'm gonna put in Can Live Without. Okay, so a lot of the Sims packs, absolutely nobody asked for them. But damn, Strangerville really takes the cake for absolutely nobody asked for this. Like, nobody asked for weird ass Sims to be walking around possessed. I mean, if that's your thing, I guess. This next pack is Jungle Adventure, and Jungle Adventure is definitely meh. Honestly, this pack is kind of shit. After you finish it, there's not much replay value. There's not much incentive to go back to El Salvadorada. Next pack is Parenthood. And Parenthood, honestly, I'm gonna put Parenthood as meh. Before I started my channel, because I've been playing The Sims for a long time, so I used to be a family player, and I put this in meh because this is obviously an attempt at Sims 3 Generations, and it's a failed attempt, like a huge L. The little values are so annoying, and it's really not giving what it was supposed to give. With this pack, your Sims, you can have a curfew, you can have them do chores, school projects to take home and do to boost their grade. It's not memorable. I kind of skip over all of those stuff. Like whenever they bring a project home, I just toss it to the side. The curfews I don't use. They said that they were revamping a game pack. I feel like Parenthood should be one of them, but I feel like it should be Dine Out. Dine Out needs the most help, to be honest. Next pack is the Vampire pack, and I'm gonna put it in good. You know, I already said I don't play with occults that often. The vampires be having me shook, okay? When Vladislaus or whatever, when he be popping up to my Sim's house, try to suck on their neck in the middle of the night, I be kind of shook, okay? Vampires are definitely more advanced in The Sims 4 than in any previous Sims game. Vampire, if you like occults, vampires and Realm of Magic are definitely good purchases. Next pack is Dine Out, and this is an absolute necessity. My Sims are always going out to eat. I mean, who doesn't go out to eat? You feel me? Going out to eat is just so fun. No, let me not say my only problem. I have a lot of problems with this pack, but it's really buggy. And I feel like it shouldn't just be limited to sit down restaurants. I feel like we should be able to have fast food restaurants, self-serve restaurants, little cafeteria situations. Yeah, there was a lot of things they could have done that they didn't. And plus, this pack is buggy as hell. Definitely one of the most buggiest packs I've ever played with, for sure. And that's saying something, because this whole entire game is buggy as hell. But Dine Out is so worth the money. If I didn't have Dine Out, I don't know what I would have my Sims do for dates. So yeah. Next pack is Spa Day, and I'm gonna put Spa Day in meh. I have this pack. I never have them use it. Spas are kind of annoying, and the NPCs that they use to massage your Sims' backs and feet, I don't trust them. They're always the creepiest and scariest looking NPCs. Can a cute Sim rub my feet? I don't know. I just don't want townies rubbing my feet. If they were gonna give us Spa Day, like I said, they should have gave us more stuff. Like, we should have been able to do hair, get manicures, get your lashes done, just other things besides a massage table and a sauna. Oh, even waxes, like a Brazilian wax or something, you know. By the way, Sims team, if you guys want to hire me for my brain, you definitely can. Just hit my business email, okay? Like, I know I be slandering y'all, but it's only because I want the game to be better, and you guys are doing God knows what in that damn studio. So we don't have to get along or whatever. Just throw me in a room with a computer and some weed, and I'll just brainstorm for you guys, and you guys can pay me for my brain. You're welcome. Next pack is Outdoor Retreat. I'm gonna put Outdoor Retreat in okay. I don't like being outside. That's why I ranked Cottage Living right here too. I hate the outdoorsy packs. I hate the nature packs. Like, and the Sims team, they love doing that shit, bruh. I'm so tired of these nature ass packs. Like, they want us to go outside so bad. But it's like, if we're outside, we can't spend our time playing these shitty ass packs that you give us. So what do you want us to do? Outdoor Retreat, I mean, if you like camping, it's cool. I think I've sent my Sims camping once when this pack first came out. And I think this is one of the first game packs to come out. This is very mid and very forgettable. Now we're moving on to the fun part. And if you're gonna spend your money on any Sims packs, it should be expansion packs. I feel like game packs and stuff packs can definitely wait. I feel like you should get all the expansion packs before you touch any game or stuff packs, but that's just my opinion. Unless it's Dine Out, then you need Dine Out. Absolutely. The first one that we're gonna start out with is Snowy Escape, and I think Snowy Escape is okay. I say it's okay because the things they showed us in the trailer, and when the actual pack came out, it was like, really? That's it? I like that they added a Japanese themed pack. I like Mount Komorebi, and the activities are really cute. I've only played in Mount Komorebi once, and I don't know when I plan on playing again. So maybe this just isn't my taste. Not really necessary, in my opinion. Next is Eco Lifestyle, and I talked so much trash when Eco Lifestyle was announced. No, Eco Lifestyle and Tiny Living, when they dropped these, y'all know how Nickelodeon, they used to make us like go outside for a day, the little day of play. I swear, with Eco Lifestyle and Tiny Living, like even in Island Living where you can recycle and change the beach or whatever, like I don't know why they're trying to promote this. I don't know. The Sims team, they're in their green era. Eco Lifestyle, I'm gonna put this in good. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? A lot of people hate Eco Lifestyle. Me personally, I don't hate it. I don't think it's a good idea. The concept of the pack, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's like groundbreaking. I don't think it's necessary, but it is actually kind of fun to play with. I like the stuff that it comes with. I like how you can make candles, even though they stole that from Ice Mun Mun, but the Sims team, they're thieves, if you guys didn't know. They steal everything from modders, and they've stolen so many things from Ice Mun Mun. She is an innovator, and they are copycats. But I love the candle making. I love that you can make little beers. I love that idea, especially if you have basemental. The little beers are so cool to use because your Sims actually get drunk off of them. So I really like that, and I like the whole community space arrangement. It's really cute. What's the world that comes with eco lifestyle? I forgot what the world is called that comes with eco lifestyle, but I actually like the world, and I actually kind of like the action plans. The one where they just steal shit out of your house is annoying, but the other ones, I like them. So yeah, eco lifestyle for sure. I think this is a good pack. This next pack is such a disappointment. And this is university life. So I'm gonna put university life in meh. It's just such a huge disappointment. University and nightlife themed packs, for example, Sims 3 Late Night, those are always my favorite packs in Sims games all the time. But university, wow, they literally stepped on my soul when they dropped this because it's so ass. Oh my god, it's so bad. I hate it. It's just not that good. It's buggy. The college experience in general in Sims 4 University is so lackluster compared to University in the Sims 2 and 3. College is supposed to be provocative and just wild and crazy, and it's really not that in University. Also, bikes came in University, and those should have came in the base game, and they know they was dead ass wrong for putting bikes in University, especially if you're not going to give us cars. The least you can do is give us bikes. When your Sims ride the bikes around campus, it's so stupid. The worlds were not designed for the bikes at all, which makes absolutely no sense, because if you're gonna drop bikes in an expansion pack, then I feel like we should at least be able to ride around the world properly, but we can't. Soccer came in this pack. So the soccer games are a rabbit hole, and that was an absolute disappointment. I was very crushed when I found out that soccer games were a rabbit hole. Also, they should have added sports in general in University. The Sims 4 doesn't have good cross gameplay. Your Sims can, be on the soccer team and go to soccer games with University. But if you have City Living, the basketball hoop came with City Living. So I don't know why we can't have basketball teams for University, or basketball teams in general, and go to basketball games. That doesn't make any sense to me. When you think of University, at least in America, I know a lot of people complain about the Sims game being very centered on Americans. I mean, the Sims is an American game, you feel me? And I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, not only Americans play it, but I mean, you can't really get mad at people for thinking in an American mindset and making things for Americans when it's an American game. I understand people's frustration though. Aside from that, when you think of college in America, you don't think about soccer games. You think about football games. Football games in America are, when you're a freshman in college, you go to a football game. We have homecoming. Another thing, why don't we have homecoming in University? That doesn't make any sense to me at all, and it's very heartbreaking. I just don't think, this pack, did they even go to college? I'm starting to doubt that they went to college, because they be acting like they can't design video games and shit. So what did they even learn in school? Moving on before a vein pops in my head, we have Island Living. And I guess this is not a good one if I don't want the veins to pop out of my head, because this one pisses me off so badly. Island Living is okay. I love Sulani. Sulani is absolutely gorgeous. But goddamn, compared to the Island Paradise pack, this pack is some absolute booty cheeks. We can finally swim in the ocean in this pack. Yay. But we can't swim in the ocean in other worlds for some reason. Mermaids in The Sims 4, they suck. Why can only one person ride the boat? What kind of psychopath just wants to ride a boat on their own? Who the hell wants to just be lost at sea in the middle of the damn ocean all by themselves? I don't know why two people cannot sit in a boat at one time. Maybe they can, and I just am stupid. I really hope that's the case. Next pack is Get Famous, and actually I'm gonna put Get Famous in Needed. I love Get Famous. Whenever people ask me which packs they should get, I always say Get Famous as one of them, because I love Get Famous. It's my personality. The whole getting famous and being a celebrity and being fabulous, the whole fast life thing is so me. So I really love Get Famous. I always play with celebrities in every single Sims game. Anyway, next pack is Seasons. And Seasons is definitely a must. I actually really love Seasons. This pack was executed really well. When they introduced the calendar, that was very groundbreaking. They kind of snapped with the calendar. I have to give them that. I love how you can make your own holidays. We've never been able to do that in The Sims before, so I really liked that. So next is cats and dogs. I'm gonna say can live without. I don't know. Cats and dogs is not a good pack. Pets are so annoying. Pets are always sick. There's always something wrong with them. Like, oh my God, they're just so irritating. Next pack is City Living. And if you guys know me, you guys know I am a City Living stan. This is probably the best pack that came out in The Sims 4, honestly. Like, City Living is that girl. This is the blueprint for all Sims 4 expansion packs. Like, they need to follow this example. They actually did a really good job with City Living. I don't know why they stopped doing such a good job, but yeah, I love City Living. But I love San Moschino. I love the apartments and all the different things that came with City Living. The basketball court, fireworks, a very necessary expansion pack. If you don't have City Living, you need to get it right now. I really swear by this pack. Next pack is Get Together. And I'm going to put Get Together in good. Honestly, upon research, I didn't even know so many things came with Get Together. Get Together came with the Windenburg world, which is probably one of the best worlds, if not the best world, next to San Moschino, of course, in The Sims 4. Clubs come with Get Together, the DJ booth, and I love the DJ booth. And I had no idea that our Sims couldn't have a dancing skill without Get Together. I did not know that either. Nightclubs and cafes were introduced in Get Together. And yeah, Get Together, it's not really necessary in my eyes, but it's a good addition. I feel like Get Together is worth the money. But like I said, you should not be paying full price for expansion packs anyway when instant gaming is right there, girl. The last expansion pack is Get to Work. And I'm going to put Get to Work in Needed only because it comes with the retail stores. The retail stores are so necessary for me. I love making retail stores. There's so many possibilities for different stores. Like, I've made a dispensary. I made a convenience store. Also, what came in Get to Work are the careers where you can go to work with your Sims. So if your Sim is a doctor, a detective, or a scientist, then you can go to work with them. At first, it was fun, but it gets played out really quickly. And also, the careers are kind of bugged. I guess the good thing is your Sim is pregnant. You can actually go to the hospital and see the birth. Also, a lot of mods, Get Together, use Get to Work. Like, I know Base Mental and Sacrificial use Get to Work often. I know that a lot of mods use Get to Work, so I think it's worth the money. And yeah, these last two, this is just the free holiday pack, which don't nobody give a fuck about. And this is obviously The Sims 4. You know, we don't need to rank The Sims 4. We all know that it's some shit. That is my Sims 4 ranking. My mouth is dry because I just complained for an hour. This was actually really fun. I love stating my opinion when nobody asked, but even better, I love stating my opinion when people ask. So I hope this list helped you guys out a lot. Let me know which packs are your top 5 in the comments, and let me know if you agree with my rankings. Make sure you head on over to Instant Gaming for all your Sims 4 needs, okay? I know that I just talked all this trash about The Sims 4, but honestly, there's no other game like The Sims, sadly. We're kind of stuck with it for the most part. So, until a new simulation game comes out, we just gotta thug it out, right? So, the least we can do is not pay full price for games. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys sooner than soon in my next video. Hope everyone has a great day, and I love you guys. Bye.